Sup, I'm Shazzy, and today we're gonna review Panda Eyes Journey Part 2. Panda Eyes was kind of a side character for me. Like, I listened to his stuff now and then, and he definitely made fucking iconic tracks like High Score with Temanite. And when I heard the teaser for this album, I was very excited. A lot of the stuff sounded really good, especially the first one, so I just decided to review it. I haven't listened to the last 3 tracks yet. It's kind of gonna be a mixture of a live review and a normal review. I don't have much else to say, so let's just get into it. First track, Free From You. This was the track I was most excited for, actually. Just because of that melody I heard in the teaser. Fucking, oh, yes. Anyway, this is a wonderful start to the album. The drops scream Panda Eyes, but you don't need a lot to really enjoy a track. Just a wonderful and really satisfying melody progression, solid drums, and the Panda Eyes vocals. That's all you need for a drop that can surely go on for a while without getting boring. And it does here, definitely. The second drop this time includes the classic Panda Eyes vocal chops that build the sound design. Afterwards, the third drop isn't much different than the first one, only includes a nice little fake out to avoid becoming stale. And right before I think I've heard enough of this beautiful melody, this dude changes the melody, and it fits perfectly. It's again really satisfying and slightly melancholic. I'm surprised I didn't get bored during this nearly 7-minute track, but damn, Panda Eyes really managed to keep my attention. Just beautiful. I love this melody so fucking much. It doesn't change up a lot, but I still love it so much. The classic Panda Eyes vocal chops really has kind of an old school feeling. It doesn't change up a lot, but it does need to. That's the switch up. Beautiful. It's a really long track, I'm not gonna lie, and I would have really expected to not like it as much as I do, just because of the length, but he manages to keep my attention really well. Now to Dance With You, which is a pure vibe. I'm usually not the hugest fan about Panda Eyes D&B, but I'll make an exception here. And that is mainly, and I'm not kidding, because of the fucking incredible hi-hats and breaks used in the drop. For some reason, those high-end sounds add so much to the flow and energy of the drop, and I doubt I would have liked the drop nearly as much without them. The second drop includes his vocals, and afterwards a little change of the main sound is used in the drop. Panda Eyes manages to switch up everything exactly at the right moments really well, and overall this is just a really fun track. It's already really fun. Aiming breaks always get me. Those hi-hats in the drops are just the main reason this drop is so good. Like, I think those are really the important parts to this track. And now those usual DNB hi-hats come in. It's just a perfect switch up. A pure vibe. Next track, Without You. I like those vocals. The intro is slightly orchestral, epic. It fits well. The drop reminds me of, I think, 2 Feet. I'm not sure, I haven't listened to them in a while, but I've heard a stop-start music structure like this before. It's fucking amazing though. It really encaptures the hopelessness Panda Eyes wants to show in this track, I think. It also shows in the lyrics. The drop is really impressive and sounds exactly how it should sound. Hopeless, sad, dark. I really like Oscar's vocals for some reason. They aren't perfect, but I think that adds to how real his tracks feel. Now, that second drop is something else though. Those arps fit so well to those breaks. Holy shit. Such a bloopy sound design is a perfect switch up, and overall, this tune is again just really enjoyable. Yeah, I really like Panda Eyes' vocals. I'm trying to handle the fact that you're gone. Baby, it won't be okay. Tell me that I haven't loved you the same. Giving you all that pain. And I just don't know how to be okay. So emotionally hitting. The violin too. It's an idea I would have never expected, but it fits so fucking well. Next track. I think this tune is gonna be a little weaker. Wait, never fucking mind. Yeah, this is a banger. Again, Panda Eyes' stable sound design and melodic vocal chops, but including a big surprise quickly after. Like, what the hell? Panda Eyes made rhythm. This is insane. Really clean and such an unexpected but welcome switch up. It doesn't have a ton of substance, but it doesn't need to have. It's clean and surprisingly heavy without doing too much. Of course, it's not on par with drops from real big and really talented main rhythm producers, but I think it's still really good. The second drop has the same idea, but with a bit more venturing out of the normal melody. It's really subtle, but I think it works well. Again, I still can't get over that rhythm switch up. It's one of the last things I would have expected from Panda Eyes, but it's again very, very welcome. And I also like the Try Me outro. Nice way to top it all off. This part just screams Panda Eyes so much. It's so unexpected, but so welcome. Pattern change. Why does it fit so well? Why does such a mood change, such a different rhythm kind of drop fit so well? There it is again. That's my cat. Beautiful ending. Now, next one, I'll Never Be with GABRIEL Guardian. This intro is surprisingly energetic for what we got previously. It's a nice change, and while the production is, as expected, really great, I can't stop thinking that this track would be like the perfect example for a Trap Nation song. Yeah, it's kind of generic, but still good, I guess. The vocal sample accompanies the bleep loopy sound design pretty well, and the side chaining is really satisfying, and the guitar at the end is very good. You can't go wrong with the guitar for me. But overall, as I said, this sounds like a prime example for a Trap Nation tune. I don't know why, but this track is, in my opinion, a bit worse than the previous ones. Wait, the next one is Die Alone. Well, I don't care. This track is still pretty good, I suppose. I appreciate it from a production standpoint. It's just a little generic. I will say the melody is really good. Yeah, I think it's good, it's fun, and this is really jumpy and fun as well. But I still feel like it hits less hard than the previous ones. It's solid. And the melody as the overtone too. Nice switch up. Yeah, but I will say this guitar is a really good idea to implement in such a future bass drop. Props for that. Right, a solid track, but I think so far it's the least favorite for me. Next track, Colors. I'm wondering how Panda Eyes makes these amazing vocal chops. The melody again is just so fucking satisfying to listen to. Not sure what I can say without repeating. This is again just staple Panda Eyes. This time with really jumpy breaks and a more uplifting feel than what we got previously, I think. It's always a subtle change, but really helps with keeping the album fresh. It's a pretty short tune, only has one drop, but the drop we got was really good, so I can't complain. It's just a good and cute little tune thrown in between the album. I think this track is so jumpy because it has those triplet patterns. This is actually fucking amazing. I can't stop doing that. Melody changes at the perfect moments. Alright, now, there's actually 4 tracks I haven't completely listened to. I've listened to the teaser, yes, but not to the full tracks. Those are Die Alone, Negative Thoughts, Repeat, and All For You. I'm gonna listen to them through the speakers, so I might not hear everything really well, because those speakers fucking suck. But yeah, the actual 5th track that I just skipped was Die Alone, so let's go. Oh, yes. Oh, I have listened to this. Have I skipped it? I've skipped it. I literally have this track in my fucking script. Alright, 5th track, Die Alone. A really sad, calm and nostalgic tune. The breakbeat is very nice. I love the bells and chimes used here. The melody is just great, and overall this feels like quite the change from the previous tracks. And the second drop is surprisingly amazing. A house switch up is probably the best thing he could have done because it fits, it simply fits just perfectly. The melody complements the house beat really well. I can't say much else about this track. It's beautiful, it's melancholic, sad, calming, you name it. Simply a good track. And now this switch up, oh, it's so good. Only the kick, now the clap. Just amazing. Good shit. Alright, the last 3 tracks, Negative Thoughts, Repeat, and All For You, I haven't listened to yet. So I'll do a live review of them, and that's definitely not because I'm too lazy to write a script for the rest of the 3. Good vocals. Oh, yeah. point. I already know how the drops go because I've listened to the teaser of this album, so I won't be too surprised. But who knows, that might be a fucking insane switch up. It feels a lot, it feels very generic, but not in a bad way. Just feels something, like something that could run in the radio. And this beat proves it, kind of. Still good, still fun. But I can definitely imagine this playing on the radio. Panda Eyes again nails the vocal chops. Yeah, the vocals are really good. The chords are awesome as well. Long fade out. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the first drop. I don't mind, but it's still got 2 minutes to go, so I might get bored a little, since this hasn't really impressed me a lot. Right. I think I'm getting bored a little. Solid track. I think it's kind of generic. It's something that would be in the charts, that would play in the radio. Not necessarily a bad thing. It's still a pretty fun tune. Not my favorite, definitely not, but yeah, it's solid. Next track, Repeat, again featuring Mickey SHILOH. This is again a really long one, so let's see if I get bored or not. Yeah, vocals are really sound like they could be in a radio. Kind of funky. I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, I've heard the teaser, but this is still so unexpected. I really didn't expect drum bass. You better keep the drop going. Good. A bit less energetic though. Wow, I really did expect that. Even though I listened to the teaser, so I should know how it's going, but guess I was wrong. Wow. Okay. I was really skeptical, but this is way better than I had expected. I got kind of bored during the midsection, so I don't think it switches up enough for me. I mean, it's a 6-minute track, so it was kind of expectable, but I mean, I still like Free From You, which was nearly 7 minutes. So, I don't know why, but something is lacking here. Okay, from production standpoint, this is again just fucking impressive. It's just really good. I think the main problem is the length. This is probably just a track you might put on in the background or something, but not something you listen to like really actively while analyzing it. I did get bored after the midsection kind of. The second drop doesn't switch up enough for me to not get bored. So yeah, it's a good track objectively, but I think the length is a problem for me. I still say it's a good track, yeah. Next one, All For You, featuring Mindy. It's the last track. Better Blow Me Away. I do it all for you. Okay. That's not what I expected. But good. The side chaining is so fucking good. That's again just fucking solid. For you. That's way more energetic now. Okay, yeah, that's sick. That's way more energetic than I had expected. But it hits actually pretty hard. Okay. Another drop or... No. Okay. The vocals are really, really good. I love them. The way they were processed were really shut the fuck up. Were really good too. Not sure how much it coheres as the ending of the album. I will say it's really good. It hits surprisingly hard for a future bass-ish kind of tune. Yeah, it's just a really fun tune. It's nothing groundbreaking. It's just really fun. The production is again just so good. Panda Eyes nails it. Yeah, this was way more hard hitting than I had expected. It's a welcome surprise though. I love the side chaining as well. I think that's all I had to say in here. Vocals were good. Sound design was great. Heaviness was really good as well. And unexpected. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. This was just a good album. I think Panda Eyes ventured a bit to his older sound design here. And it's great to see because I love that kind of style. I also love his kind of alternative rock-ish stuff. It's really good as well. Yeah, this is a solid album. I think I'll go back to it quite a bit. Of course, there was some duds like Negative Thoughts and Repeat, the Mickey Shiloh collabs. Even though Repeat had a really good surprise, I really didn't expect that DNB drop, but the problem was that it's just way too long. After a while, it just bored me. Like during the midsection, and then the second drop doesn't switch up enough for me, I think. Negative Thoughts was a bit too generic for me. But as I said, the production is still really good, and I can definitely see people going after this. But yeah, that's all I had to say. This album was pretty great, definitely. I think that's all I had to say. I've been recording for nearly an hour. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more stuff like this. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I don't have much else to say, so see ya.